Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle. I am here to do a reading for Libra, a love reading for Libra, wherever you have Libra in your chart. We all have it somewhere, so there could be something in here for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to be looking at you and your person. Also remember that roles can be reversed. So apply it as it fits. You know your story best. And Jojo made it. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Excuse me. Sorry, I have morning voice as usual. Okay. Here we go. I've got my angelic messenger cards, and we'll see what's going on. On your side, we have divine guidance. Somebody, one of the other signs person got that. I don't remember, unfortunately. And your person has balance. Okay. Which is interesting that I'm doing a Libra reading, since Libras tend to always be looking for the balance, or, it's kind of a part of their makeup. Um, so who knows? Maybe your person is a Libra as well, or has Libra in their chart. Anyway, let me go to the Light Seers deck. I want to get some clarification on this divine guidance. What is this? Shuffle. We've got Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit, Virgo energy. You could be on the cusp of Virgo and Libra. But you're getting some kind of divine guidance around this situation with this person. Seems like maybe you've known them for a while. You put some kind of energy or effort into this person, and now you're pausing and assessing, going within, trying to gain some kind of wisdom. Maybe you've taken a break, taken some time away. You put a you. It's interesting because with the divine guidance, it's like you were guided to put effort into something, and maybe it's one of those things. It makes me think of school. um, I was not a big fan of school. But what I understood after I completed all my schooling is, even though I don't remember specific things like history, dates, or, whatever, um, the act of accomplishing all that is the reward, in a way. Like, you just have a sense of, yay, I put effort into it and I completed it. I passed, I made it. And so that's kind of what this feels like, is, putting effort into something, not really, thinking that that's what you want to do in the moment, but then stepping back at a certain point and being like, is this worth my time? Should I continue? I don't know. Let me think about it. But you're being guided. It's like, makes me think of how a river will wind and bend. Sometimes you're going one way, sometimes you're going another, and you often don't know why until you get down the river, when you realize, oh, it was to get me here. So on your person side, we have balance clarified by the King of the King of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so your person could have some water in their chart: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I mean, this is a guy whose emotions are very balanced. I say guy because he's a king. Any, gender doesn't matter here. Anybody can embody this energy. But there's the sense of being on top of the emotions, right? He's there in the water but above it. And oh, interesting. Looks like he has like a singing bowl. So anyway, um the balance is around focusing on being emotionally balanced, or your person is balanced and is using that as forward momentum. Maybe your person is bringing a lot of communication your way. They're saying something, um, maybe in saying something that helps them feel more balanced. Let's keep going and see. Um, when you think of this person, what comes to mind? What are you thinking about them? Four of Wands, excuse me, and Chariot, Cancerian energy. You see this person as worth investing in. Um, putting time and effort because you see long term. You see ultimate victory with this person. And maybe this is what why you're going within, why you're needing to tap into your wisdom. Maybe you've been unsure. You've put effort in and you're like, I don't know, gonna think about it, gonna get that divine guidance. um yeah. Now, another scenario is that when you think of them, you think of them as being married. Maybe this person is connected to someone else. But the Chariot to me always speaks of success and victory. I don't know. I'll pull some more cards to see. I feel like mostly this is speaking to you and about you, what you think of them. What do they think about you? Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. They could feel competitive with you, very competitive. They could think that they there's you like maybe you like to argue. um, but in the end, you have integrity. You're willing to consistently move forward towards what or who you want. They recognize that you have a lot to give and you're willing to put in the effort. Hmm. So let me go to that was my guardian deck, by the way. Let's go to the Dreaming Way Tarot. How do you feel about this person? Because how what we think about someone and how we feel can be different sometimes. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. And strength. Leo energy. You feel like this can be successful. This connection with this person, which definitely makes me think that the Four of Wands is you feeling like yes, the two of you can be committed. You see potential for success, prosperity, living the good life together, multiplying, coming together and multiplying your money somehow. And I don't know, maybe being with this person. because they're focused on balance, they make you want to balance. Like strength is kind of overcoming something, right? You have to be strong in the face of something. You have to tame the beast. You have to be, kind of persevere, continue to move forward even if you're feeling fear. Um Maybe your person is Leo or has Leo in their chart, but ultimately you're maybe this is one of those things where you're kind of you feel a certain way, but there is some fear of rejection, or like you're like, yes, I have this vision, but I don't know how realistic it is. You're having to push through anyway. Maybe you're having to be bold and say something to this person. I mean, they did get the 8 of Wands. Maybe you're communicating how you feel about them, which can be scary. You know, because there's always that chance of rejection. But it's you've put effort into this, so I don't know. Maybe they're yeah, maybe they're somebody who has big energy, and you feel like you can make them your friend. That you can create some kind of harmony together. So, how do they feel about you? Hey, met soulmate. Hello. The devil. This is interesting. This is Capricorn energy. And 10 of Cups. Okay. Okay, so then this tells me that this is kind of a mutual thing between the two of you. That I think in this instance the devil is that they feel extremely passionate about you. There's definitely some shall we say carnal feelings, but that they also see long term with you. They feel like, you feel like, yes, we can create something together in a very substantial way, and they're like, yeah, this is with Libra, this can bring me my ultimate fulfillment and happiness, serenity, peace, family, all the good things. Or even despite your devilish ways, I still see this. This is how they feel about you. I don't know, because I did say that, with the 5 of Wands there, that you could be controlling. I mean, she's got these people tied up in chains. Maybe they feel like you have something to work out, or they feel like you like to use chains. um, but that's not scary for them. Um, yeah. Hmm. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna go to my black deck. What are your next actions? Forgot to put on my fan. I feel like I'm melting right now. It is warm where I live. All right. So what did I ask? Next actions on your side. 8 of Cups. Really? And the Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's interesting. Well, that's very interesting. Um, this is about you walking away, which is a little confusing considering that you both see this potential with one another. But maybe you're just in a period right now. This is why you went in the first place. Went into this hermit mode because for now at least you feel like you two can't see eye to eye. You're not on the same page somehow. For whatever reason, you're walking away because you feel like that's going to turn the wheel in your favor. Now, it could be a little bit of strategizing. I was about to say game playing. I don't know if it's necessarily a game, but it's kind of that idea of, well, for whatever reason, it's not working out right now. I've stepped back. I'm walking away. I'm going to see how this person responds. See how important I really am to them. Maybe you don't recognize that this person does see a long-term connection with you. So what are their next actions? The Hierophant and King of Wands. Hmm. It's like, they had the King of Cups, and now that here's the King of Wands. It's, wanting to enter into a higher level of commitment with you, with somebody. Um, the King of Wands, he's my hell yes guy. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. So he's, or they, they have decided that they want to they want to pursue you. King of Wands, he's unstoppable. He's once he knows what he wants, he goes for it with everything he has. Because inspiration drives him, passion, desire. Like he he goes for it. And it feels like he's absolutely wanting to go for it. So in maybe in the face of you walking away, that kind of lit a fire under this person. And they're like, "Wait, wait, 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 wait. You slow down. Come back." And you're not coming back. And so, he's like getting up and running after you. I say he because it's a king. Again, it can be anybody. Um so so this person is in pursuit of you, is what I'm picking up on here. Um I want to get a potential outcome. What's a potential outcome for Libra? The Chariot. You got the Chariot. Wait, who got the Chariot? It was you. Oh, this is what you think about your person. So now the potential outcome is Chariot again. Cancerian energy and the Page of Cups. Once again, there's some kind of success. There's some kind of movement, very quick movement, where you normally would be moving very slowly. The snail has wheels, so you can, like, you can go a lot faster and overcome something. Now, with you walking away, maybe that's exactly what needed to happen. You needed to let this person know that you're in control. I mean, that's how they see you, but they love you for it. And then the Page of Cups, yeah, it's a new beginning. Um, you could turn around and decide to make them an offer, let them know that you do have feelings for them. There is love here between you two. A pretty good amount of it, the way it's looking. But maybe this is about doing something different. This card always speaks to me of, with the fish in a cup. Like you wouldn't normally see or have a fish in a cup. And so it's like kind of maybe trying to start over in a way, try to change the dynamic, be like, "All right, let's make this work." Eh, as long as you're working together, you're trying new things, trying to show up differently for one another, there is victory. And maybe, I don't know, maybe you're going to be going towards them. There's a castle in the background there. Maybe you're driving to see them, or they're driving to see you. Potential outcome on their side is the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. And the 4 of Wands. What? I mean, the 5 of Pentacles, it's like it's feeling left out in the cold. It's feeling like sad and poor me, and I'm stuck here, and particularly with this card, it's like, she has a cage around this flower that's dying, that needs to be. It's like the cage is killing it. So is your oh, they feeling left out in the cold, but maybe based on their next actions, they're somehow able to reverse this. Let me get a clarifier on this. What is this? 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. There's this protective energy here. Protective at all costs, like even to your detriment or their detriment. But I don't know. Is your so then it makes me wonder, with you, with the Page of Cups and the Chariot, if this is, you walked away and you're done, and you're like, I'm going towards a new beginning. I'm trying something else. I'm going to be in a different connection with someone else. Even though you see potential in long term with this person, no, it's a little confusing. I have to be honest. I feel like I've been confused lately in doing readings. But it's feeling left out in the cold by somebody from your past. This is their outcome. So feeling left out in the cold by you, because I feel like this is where you started, where you put a lot of energy into this person, and obviously them into you, and they feel left out in the cold. You took off, potentially, or you're thinking about it. But with the 4 of Wands, it's like long-term commitment, happiness, celebration. Like, no matter what, it's gonna work out. But um and I guess I could also read this as they feel left out in the cold because you have moved on and found someone else. So I suppose that's a scenario as well. Yeah, let me clarify the 4 of Wands. Queen of Cups. There's healing. The Queen of Cups to me is about healing, is about nurturing, making, creating a space for connection to happen. I mean, it feels like it ends in a really good way. I can't get a real strong sense of whether this is you two together or you two going your separate ways and both having some kind of positive outcome. Maybe it's different for different people. Again, take it as it resonates. Let me just finish with I'm going to finish with a couple of angel cards. On your side we have harmony. I like that. And on your person's side, we have respect. Okay, so then these tell me that I feel like it's going to work out in the end. That there's going to be some negotiating between the two of you. Again, this kind of starting over, trying to do things differently. But you're focused on creating harmony because you're getting that divine guidance, wanting that balance. They are working on balance as well. Maybe they're working on respecting themselves more, but ultimately they have a lot of respect for you and who you are. You have history together, and they love how you are in the world, how you show up. So potentially, this is this is going to work out. This is going to end well. It just there may be a period of time where you two need to, yeah, refine your footing in the connection. So I'm going to leave it there. And oh, and the sun made it too. Welcome. I'm actually at the end of the reading. Thanks for being here, though. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.